It's finally that fall weather. Don't get me wrong, I love the fall, but not a huge fan of the cold weather. I don't think my skin has ever looked this good, ever in my life, except maybe before puberty. I was talking to my best friend last night and I was like, yeah, I actually haven't broken out in maybe 2 months, and that is crazy for me to say because I would break out every week or every 2 weeks, and I get crazy hormonal breakouts around my period time. And it was just, honestly, it was really bad. It really took a toll on my confidence. My acne is basically what triggered me to want to even start a YouTube channel, because I really wanted to share my journey and the things that I was doing to help relieve my acne. I wanted baby soft skin. I wanted my skin to look even. I wanted, I looked at some girls and I was like, you don't even know how lucky you are right now to have such beautiful skin. People like us who have acne, we have to put in a little bit more effort and we have to invest a little bit more when it comes to our skin. It's just the things that we're dealt with. It's something that I have learned to accept that is a part of me. I have to work a little harder to achieve the skin of my dreams. I always felt like my skincare products really needed something more to deal with the severity of my acne. Hers came along, hers reached out to me, and I'm so excited to be collaborating with them. After trying their skincare products, like it shows in the results. I have never been this happy. I mean, like, never been this happy, been this confident in my skin for a really long time. I don't think it's ever felt this smooth, this soft. It's never looked this radiant. It's never looked this glowy and even. And I just have this huge like relief surrounding me. I'm like, yes. At the end of the day, I am a consumer just like you. I understand the impact in your life that acne can have. Also, I understand how painful acne is, not just like internally, but like physically painful. This is the routine that got me to where I am with my skin today. This is the Hers customized 3-step skincare routine. This treatment is actually what's customized to fit our skin's needs, since everyone has different needs to treat our own individual concerns. I've been experimenting with this 3-step skincare routine for the past 2.5, almost 3 months. So their cleanser is called the Deep Sea Cleanser, and what's an Elena skincare review without really talking about the important ingredients. So what shocked me the most about this cleanser is actually the third ingredient is sodium C14-16 olefin sulfonate. The third ingredient. This ingredient is basically a surfactant. A surfactant is basically the cleansing agent of any cleanser, shampoo, skincare, soap, whatever it is. This ingredient is known to be pretty drying. It's actually a pretty drying surfactant. Now, I don't like cleansers that strip the skin. To my surprise, after like looking at the ingredients, I was like, wait up. This cleanser is not stripping whatsoever. I mean, like, I literally dislike stripping cleansers. If it strips my skin just a little bit, I will never use it again. In order for them to have successfully placed this surfactant in this cleanser, they really did a good job with formulating it overall. It does contain the ingredient rosehip seed oil, which hydrates and nourishes the skin. It contains red seaweed extract, which helps moisturize the skin. I think those ingredients working all together really helps prevent it from not drying out, from not stripping the skin. I really like the smell of it, and I think that's the rose essential oil. It smells really nice. I don't need essential oils in my skincare. I don't prefer them there. This is the only product in the entire 3-step skincare line that actually has an essential oil. None of them have fragrance. Some people can actually get irritated with essential oils, so that's something to keep in mind. I'm more lenient when it comes to essential oils and fragrances in cleansers because it's not a leave-on product. You wash your skin for what, maybe like a minute or something. It's gonna wash off eventually. It's not gonna stay on your skin the rest of the day, the rest of the night. The next one is their Tidal Wave Moisturizer. So this one contains 10 ingredients. Again, very simple ingredients. The second ingredient, next to water being the first, is jojoba seed oil. Jojoba oil, I found, is actually a little bit on the heavier side. It's an oil that is very nourishing, and amazing for dry skin. It also contains squalane oil, which is a lighter oil, and that's great for those who have more oily skin because it is a much lighter oil. The third oil that it contains is apricot kernel oil. Very nourishing for the skin, very moisturizing. This is a moisturizer that is great for those who have dry skin. It would actually be nice if they made one for those who have oily skin and one, you know, maybe keep this one for like dry skin. It would be nice if they had something a little bit lighter because this is on the richer side. The way that I actually like to use this moisturizer is I put a serum before. Let's talk about basically the star of the show and what I feel like was revolutionary for my skin. So this is their treatment. This contains 1% clindamycin phosphate. It helps treat mild to moderate acne by stopping the growth of acne-causing bacteria. It also contains 4% niacinamide. Niacinamide has always been one of my absolute favorite ingredients. It's nourishing, it helps brighten the skin, even the skin. It really does help support your barrier function, balance your oil production. It contains 5% azelaic acid, which exfoliates and refines your skin's texture. But it does contain 0.02% tretinoin. One of my absolute favorite ingredients. It is a vitamin A. I'm pretty sure tretinoin is like the superior form of vitamin A. It's one of the strongest and most effective topical treatment for acne, even things like wrinkles and sun damage. If you're gonna use this, please be sure that you are protecting your skin from the sun. You're not sitting in direct sunlight for too long. Wear a hat, wear your sunscreen, reapply sunscreen. Do whatever you can to prevent that sun damage. My skin didn't purge when I first used this, to my surprise, but that's because I was using a different form of vitamin A. It was an over-the-counter vitamin A. Then switching over to this, I feel like that's what prevented purging because I had already purged and I was somewhat consistent with that one. I just experienced a little bit of dryness and a little bit of sensitivity, which is completely normal. Ever since starting the skincare routine, I feel like people went from saying, oh, you're breaking out today, to your skin looks amazing, your skin looks so good, I hadn't realized how good your skin is until now. A complete turnaround from what people were saying about my skin looking bad to now my skin looking amazing. So the process of actually getting these was very simple. I just went on forhers.com and then I took their little quiz, which was very quick. I was then soon connected to a medical professional. We talked a little bit about my skin, and then these soon came to my house. I think it took maybe a week or two. I definitely recommend checking out their website for more information. I'm gonna have it linked down below in the description box. Let me know if you guys actually are gonna try hers. If you've tried hers already, let me know your experience. I love talking to you guys about skincare, especially about acne, your acne journey. I'm just so glad to have a community here on YouTube where we do talk so openly about our acne insecurities, our acne journey. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Also, this tea I made earlier, so good.